here's what we're gonna do to finish out the show. We're gonna each have our Malort, and we're gonna each.
Wait, I can't have another one. I gotta do another one. I just did 2.
You. It's a podcast. You can think it.
I'm very literal. I'm a person who's very literal. Oh my God! I didn't know there'd be a test.
Chicago. City of hogmen with big hips. Or whatever Carl Sandburg called it. And something, is that right? Something like that. I think there's something about that. You're fighting the wings of destiny and you're laughing. Something like that. That is killing with 3 people. Here in Chicago, I've indulged in your deepest pizzas. I've devoured your most Italians of beefs. But it wouldn't be a Chicago Love It or Leave It episode without a few drops of that magic elixir, Malort. This time around, we've brought an expert to join us. Please welcome to the stage all of our wonderful guests and the author of Malort, The Redemption of a Revered and Reviled Spirit, Josh Noel. And Allison Reese, come on out. Here, you come over here over there, just because I want to talk to you about the Malort. Allison, for the first time.
For the first time. For the very first time.
All
Did
right.
I just fall out of a coconut tree?
Now, Josh, you've written a book about Malort.
I did. And can I say, I know you've all been waiting for the Malort, and I appreciate that.
Will everyone have?
I have never had Malort.
Will everyone have Malort?
Ooh.
All right.
Virgin!
I love that you guys are so negative to me, and it's hilarious, because I'm very excited to try it, and I thought that was going to get a better excited response, but all right. No, I don't do second chances. No. You fucked it up. I was ready for it. You guys put me in a bad mood.
I'm pouring the
You're gonna
Malort
like it.
terribly, but I feel like that's how it's meant to be poured. Like it shouldn't be poured like a.
You're pouring it like you're already drunk.
Yeah. Allison, some Malort for you.
I'm scared.
Marcella, more Malort for you.
Thank you.
Liz, some
I live
Malort
in-
for you.
No smell.
That's
Josh.
That
terrifying.
is
Malort
terrifying.
for you. And as is the tradition of Love It
It
or Leave
smells
It,
like nail polish
No,
removed.
it does not.
I drink from the bottle. Now, so the last time we were in Chicago, or maybe this previous time, I had just turned 40. And we were doing a segment where they would surprise me with a topic. And the topic was about how my personality only works in a younger man. At which point, I blacked out and wandered amongst the crowd. So, Josh, now, Malort, does the dog have to die in the vat of grain alcohol to achieve the signature taste, or can you just put in a dog that had recently died?
Now, you actually put the dog in the bottle as the final step.
Oh, like the worm.
Exactly. But this is Malort.
Shall we all try it?
Yeah.
Liz?
Cheers.
I know this seems like a bit.
That tastes like Trump's boob sweat.
With a little hint of anise. Are you getting notes of anise?
I like it.
I like it. We like it. Do you like it, Marcella?
It's interesting.
It's floral.
It
It's
just keeps
herbaceous.
happening in your mouth.
Yeah.
There's a lot of like after experience.
Yeah, no,
yeah,
it
and
doesn't.
it's all bad.
It sticks with you.
Yeah, it's definitely getting worse.
That's how you
I'll
did
actually
it
take
right.
more if I
Want
may.
some more?
Yeah.
Like, I
It
can
tastes
feel
like-
it getting worse down my
Here's
throat.
some more
Poison
for
black
Josh.
licorice.
Josh, how did Malort become associated with the city, or how did the city become associated with Malort? Well, dude, somebody in the audience shouts, "'Cause they make it here." That's why it's an interview.
That's the difference between an expert and a heckler.
Well, and actually, the heckler is only partially right. They made it in Florida for about 30, 35 years.
This would start in Florida. A lot of America's biggest
So it tastes
mistakes.
like DeSantis boob sweat?
Yeah, it's DeSantis boob sweat. A lot of America's biggest mistakes begin in Florida. But so how did it come here?
So it's called Jepson's Malort is the actual name, and it was in fact started by a man named Carl Jepsen, who was a Swedish immigrant, and we don't know what year he actually started peddling it here. It was probably in the 20s or the 30s. And then a man named George Brody bought it in 1935. You're still dealing with the aftertaste
It's
there?
getting worse.
It's getting worse.
Comes in waves.
Like the shot itself is fine. It's
Exactly.
It's that after flavor that
Yes.
I
really
can't believe we
fucking me
took those shots with nothing to chase it with.
up. It's abusive.
Yeah, that's funny.
Yeah, why did you do that to us?
I like it.
He is mentally ill. What the
Ew,
fuck?
Rob.
Yeah.
I do.
Y'all are sick.
I think it's delightful. Do you
So-
guys like it? Okay.
So an evil Swede is
An evil
moving.
Swede.
An evil Swede, like from the girl with the dragon tattoo, is sort of moving through the countryside of the Midwest. And then how did it become sort of a Chicago special?
Well, 100 years ago, and even currently, Swedes like it. This is not a punchline in southern Sweden. It should be noted. It just is sort of shocking to our palates, though less so than it was. So Carl Jepsen started it, and it just sort of hung on in Chicago thanks to this one man, George Brody, who owned the brand for about 65 years. It was, for most of that time, it was the only liquor brand he owned. He was working as a lawyer, and he just kept this weird thing alive as basically his life's hobby, a passion project.
Huh.
That's interesting that you said Swedish?
Swedish.
So, like, isn't that chef from the Muppets Swedish? Is that why he talks like that? He's just that fucked up on Malort? I feel drunk in a bad way.
Every
shit is
time
strong.
someone
That
talks
shit is
shit about Malort up here, I'm going to take another shot.
Is this Josh?
This
Would you
guy's
say
gonna
that you've
die.
written a book or issued a cry for help? Now,
The Swedes have some like akvavit also. There's not right.
Yeah. So,
I'm Swedish. I'm a Swedish
they
person.
also bury fish in the ground and dig it up in the spring to eat it. They're fucking freaks.
Oh wait, can I just hold the phone on that? You left out a very important part. We cure it in lye, and then we bury it in a burlap bag in the ground, bitch.
Yeah,
You're
it's
leaving
a
out
troubled.
detail.
It's a troubled group of people. It's dark 6 months a year.
Yeah.
The ones that survive it are strange.
It's called lutefisk.
Lutefisk.
I feel like I'm on drugs, bro.
Yeah, no. It keeps getting weirder.
These lights are crazy.
I feel like I
Yeah, I'll
swallowed
take
a
another.
junkie.
We're ready.
That's what I feel like.
more. There you go. There you go.
Okay.
Cheers, bitch.
Well, I'm not going to be the
To our
only
death.
asshole up
Yeah.
here not doing it. I'll do more. Can I get a ride back to Minneapolis?
Oh
Now-
my God. It tastes like,
There's a
it
heat
tastes
to
like
it.
an RFK
There's
speech.
a heat
what
to
it
it.
tastes like.
It's
Like an RFK speech.
It's like you found an orange in your car. And I like it. Now, we're not just here in Chicago to raise our spirits. We are here, in the words of Michelle Obama, to do something.
It's up to us to remember what Kamala's mother told her. Don't just sit around and complain. Do something.
Yeah, damn right. So, here's what we're going to do to finish out the show. We're going to each have our Malort, and we're going to each...
Wait, I can't have another one. I got to do another one? I just did two.
You, it's a podcast. You can think it.
I'm very literal. I'm a person who's very literal. Oh my God, I didn't know there'd be a test.
Here's how it works. We're each going to toast something. We're going to do something. It could be political. It could be personal. It could be whatever you want to do. But we're going to resolve to do something as we toast Malort. Let's spin the wheel of resolve.
These graphics
I don't know.
kill me.
I don't know about
The
that.
hands is still the winner.
You misspelled Malort there.
All right. Is there a wheel? All right. The DNC Malort wheel. All right, let's spin it.
Of course. Give it to me.
Marcella,
Give it.
Oh, Marcella's doing it.
Okay. Now, before the show, they said we can say whatever we want. And I'm trying to be a better person. It's hard, it sucks, it's not easy. But I'm also trying to work on my impressions more, because I really appreciate your Kamala impression. It's so good.
Unbelievable.
So funny. And the last time I was on Lovett, they posted a clip of me doing my Beyoncé, and the comments were brutal.
What?
They were so unkind. And so I intend to work on my Beyoncé impression more, but also I think it's hilarious that everyone tuned in last night to watch maybe Beyoncé. So I want to give a toast to everybody who fell for TMZ or whoever, because we got to start paying attention. Misinformation. It's fucking our heads up. But also, it would have been cool if she was there. So we're in Chicago. Hey, the shit was popping last night. And so I just want to do a quick Beyoncé impression. That kind of makes it feel like she was there last night. Okay? Are you guys ready? Mm-hmm. Look around, everybody on mute. Bitch, you're supposed to do a bigger laugh. Look around, everybody on mute. That's what we wanted last night, right?
Yeah. That's
all right.
what I wanted.
Cheers to that.
nice. All right, let's see who's next.
Hey, that third one was not a charm.
Liz, what is something you'd like to do? You have to do something. What will it be?
Take back those Malorts I drank.
No, you
but
can't
that's
take
not
those
gonna
back.
happen for me.
Those are done.
I would like to. I'm not a big sport ball. I love Tim Walz. The sport ball. If you're the olds here, remember Jack Kemp and his really bad sport ball vibes. But I feel like Tim Walz is bringing Friday Night Lights sport ball vibes. So I feel like I'm gonna do a Coach Walz pep thing from Friday Night Lights, but change it.
Okay.
But first I'm gonna say what I want all of you to do is fucking do the Vote Save America, crucial. And then also go find Abortion Access Front on your socials. And we are doing incredible work around abortion access and ballot initiatives, so find us. But okay, let's ready to Coach! Okay, you're gonna repeat after me? Who's Friday Night Lights people? Where are we at? Okay, we know where we're going. Clear eyes! Full hearts!
Full hearts.
Can choose!
Can choose.
There we go!
Yeah.
That is for my Friday Night Lights people.
She did a shot.
And
I
she
did-
did a shop.
Look, I'm a lightweight. I can't.
I gotta stop.
job.
I gotta pack after this.
I have people just staying with me in an Airbnb who don't need me barfing Malort
No.
and ruining their night.
If you
invoke
barf
that.
Malort, it burns through the floor like alien blood. It'll get right to the hull.
Exactly. I won't get my damage deposit back on the Airbnb.
Let's spin it again. right, Josh Noel, who wrote a book about Malort.
Yeah, that's me.
Now, as of right now, I have no proof that there are words in here. What are you gonna do?
I love how drunk you are. Hey, I'm drunk as fuck right now, player.
What are you gonna do, Josh?
I am going to be a one-man wrecking crew dedicated to getting RFK Jr. back on the ballot. Who's with me? Just kidding, just kidding. You know what I'm doing? I am tapping into my inner Michelle, and I have been trying to do something for the last month, and I'm going to keep doing it every day until November 5th, and I'm writing postcards to swing states.
That's great.
It's a little thing, but it feels like the thing I can do. You know, I just want free and fair elections and everyone to vote, and I think things will turn out just fine if we have those two things. So please join me. See, there are words. And now I'm going to drink my shot of Malort.
Yeah,
Take
you drink
it.
your shot more.
Also, buy the book. I'm going to be your publicist. Buy the book on Malort. Friend, buy the book on Malort. Malort
Yeah,
book.
buy the Malort book. There we go.
Can I do a quick plug? I have a bunch of events coming up around town. A lot of Malort cocktails, Malort shots. My website is joshnoel.net. It's all there.
And you know how to say your name.
And you
No,
are terminally
I'm
welcome.
going.
You get VIP status to all events.
A Malort cocktail. It's just 2 parts Malort, 1 part.
Oh, shit just got real.
What? 2 parts Malort, 1
That
part.
Don't
was
worry,
my,
it was
that
o-
was
it was
my
only
other
water.
liquor fell.
It got wet. I just was trying to keep it just dry.
Things are great.
Chill the fuck out.
It's a very judgmental crowd.
On a hair trigger. Let's spin it again.
But again, it's Allison. Let's just fucking.
I don't want it to be
Or
me.
John.
I don't want it to be
It's me again.
Allison.
Allison.
It's okay.
She
I like
needs a
pain.
refill.
Yeah.
Give her the bottle.
The bottle?
Yeah, bitch.
I almost slipped.
What a hater.
Oh,
Hey.
sorry.
That
He
felt like a
gave me
safe
the
pour.
little-
He gave her. Yeah, he gave
That
her
was
nothing.
like kind of a
What
way
a
more.
Look at
hater.
it, baby. You can
That's
fill it
That's
up.
not a nice
Fill
pour.
it up.
That's insulting.
You
Oh my
insulting.
goodness.
Yeah.
Hey,
No, to the brim. To the brim.
no.
To the brim.
She wants
There
a
we
brim
go.
job. Things are.
Fuck you very much. Okay, what am I doing? I don't
She
Why
know.
you
stood
Something.
up.
You
I
just
just
have
want
to-
everybody listening
You're
at home.
even
She
standing
stood
up.
up.
You just have
Wow.
to do something.
I have to do something? Do an No. I already did one. Okay, no. Here's to a high kick.
Hey, no more suggestions, you animals.
No, I like it. What else? What should I
Okay,
do?
improv. Yes, and
Hey,
I love it.
my first day in Chicago, I had Malort. What do you guys want from me? All right, here's to never again accidentally burning my nipple with nair.
I love that. That's lovely. All right.
So good. So good. So good.
Let's.
I'm normally a good drunk, and this sucks. This is bad.
This is
Well,
wild.
who's the dog?
Where's? Oh, that's my
Hey.
dog. That's just my dog.
love
But
your
John,
dog.
hey, you need to do something.
I'm
what
gonna.
The fuck?
That's what's about to happen.
hate it here.
Well, always
you
what's
gotta
about
do
to happen.
something.
All right. All right. Here's what I'm gonna do. I've been thinking about this. We've been talking about this. Here's what I'll resolve. If we get to 100,000 sign-ups on Vote Save America,
It can happen.
I will, with the permission of Crooked's lawyers, based on safety concerns, I will set up a dunk tank at some place. I would like it to be a Trump rally, but that does seem intense.
That seems dangerous.
In which Republicans can dunk me, but unbeknownst to them, every time I'm dunked, there's a donation to Vote Save America. But I will only do that I will only do that if two things happen. One, I figure out body dysmorphia over the next 30 days. And two, we hit 100,000 signups. Okay? That is what I resolved to do. All right? To Malort, to Chicago, to Josh Noel. One more time for our guests, Allison Reese, Marcella Arguello, the great Lizz Winstead, author Josh Noel. Thank you all so much for being here.